Look, this ain't what they want. I'm way too out they leave. What they can't do, I can. Just understand you gon' need extra hands trying to reach this level. Too advanced, they do not stand a chance. Check they stands, they too still. I'm the only man that can, or I still go crazy. Ain't no age and I'm too amazing. I'm back for the ones that think they in front, they may be adjacent. COVID case has been crazy, so I stay home with my babies and do what people do to make babies daily. With Deja, I'm Brady. Never mind what my age is, I'm still that nigga. I'm the one with the grades, but they dying. I'm still a killer. Old heads tell them stories, make you think they was popping. But they ain't nothing but lying legends like Calvin Johnson. Still ain't over Kobe though. They don't want to go blow for blow. I let them take their shots to time out. This be a rope for dope. The only one to light shit up every time and they smoke before. So when you hear my slogan, know it's over. If you don't know for sure, nigga, stop playing.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
That was fire.
Hell yeah. They lying legends like Calvin Johnson. Come on, stop playing with that man, bro.
Hey man, shout out to EO. Boy, man had the Roku remote in his hand, man. Shout out to EO, man. Sap, you on mute, Sap.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up on something. I'm listening though.
Okay.
I got
cool.
you.
Yeah, what's up, Coach, man? Thanks for the last minute ad. You know what I'm saying? I had to get somebody up in here that's comical. That's gonna make everybody laugh.
Oh, good.
Man. So y'all ready to get these awards kicked off, bro?
Oh yeah.
Let's
Coach,
get it.
so y'all got the winners in front of y'all?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it.
Which one you gonna be on, Sap?
I'm gonna get out the oval.
Okay. Andrew Freebie. What's up, Andrew? What's up, my dog?
There we go.
Right, let's see.
Come outside for y'all, man. Respect the logo too.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna let you do this first award. The first award we got is the All Hater Team. The All Hater Team. You got the All Hater Team. That's the boys that be hating for no reason, just to hate.
Already.
The All Hater Team.
We need more than 5 spots for that.
Hey, this top of the top. Hey, what's up, Gary? Shout out to Gary, man. Gary, you need to start coming in the group mode, man. We miss your entertainment, my dog.
Give me 1 second. I'll be reaching, man. Let me put this down.
All Hater Team.
1 second. Get my little man situated.
Jordan, I was gonna let you do this one. I was like, nah, let me let Coach do this one.
I'm looking at the list right now, and I already found somebody that deserves to be on it.
Shout out to Andrew. He said just subscribe to us, so shout out to Andrew.
What's up, Drew? Good looks, bro.
What up, A to the V? Gary said, good to see you, Sap.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Hey, that's the new crib behind you? That's the new crib?
Yeah, man. It's a new crib, man. I haven't set up like I want to, so I'm outside on the back.
Congratulations on that, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations on that, Sap. Blessings to you, bro.
Thank you, man. A lot of hard work, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's only the beginning, bro. That's a stepping stone for a big house.
Definitely better.
All right, Coach, you ready? All Hater
Yes,
Team.
sir. All right, man. We got the All Hater Team, and I think this is a very well-rounded team. At point guard, we got that boy Chris Joseph. You know what I'm saying? A very deserving hater. He finds a way to hate on water. Coming in at natural hater, coming in at shooting guard. That boy James Presley. Hey man, this dude is he could find a way to hate on Jesus, man. Like he has a very special talent. Coming in at small forward, we got that boy Donnie Webb. Me and this dude had beef talking about I reported him like Facebook don't have an algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And like I'll be damned. At power forward, we got that boy Jared Robinson. This boy is a Laker fan and hate on the Lakers. He hate on LeBron. He hate on referees. He hate on technology on shoes. He's a special guy. And at center, this dude right here should be the all-world hater. Like if they had a haters meeting, I think he would be unanimously elected as president. And it's my dog Caleb Red. That boy hate on the Saints. He hate on New Orleans. He hate on the state of Louisiana as a whole. He's well deserving, but this is the first team all haters. These boys all, you know what I'm saying, have take hate to a new level.
All hater team. So I put it up on the board. Chris Joseph, Brad James Presley, John Donnie Webb, Jared Robinson, and Caleb Red. What you got? What you got for me, Jordan?
Y'all know I don't even watch football. Y'all know I despise the sport and I can't stand it. But I want to do an audible because we got to add somebody in there. And that young man's name is Jay Park. And for those of you that don't remember Jay is one very special, unique individual. Searches for some of his posts in the group. I want to go to one of them in particular. And I'm going to read this out loud verbatim. And if you don't believe me, for those of you who are not subscribed, please add yourself into the Sports Debaters group, as well as subscribe yourself on the YouTube channel. And I repeat, February 6th at 12:25 p.m., for those of you that want to validate and check this, this is one example. Westbrook is LeBron's greatest and most accomplished teammate. That's the first one that I want to give.
There's more?
There's more. There's more. There's no player in the league who can win a one-on-one against Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is the most skilled player ever. His response when he posted that, they really act like Giannis don't exist. That's number two.
That's debatable. I would say one-on-one. Well, no, that's not debatable. Never mind.
Exactly. I'm about to say, July, don't do that. I'm about to say, July, don't do that. I'm about to say, July, do not do that. This is the one that just we're gonna finish it with this because he said KD's a fraud. He said, take away Durant's BS championships and finals MVPs, you will see him as the same level as Westbrook.
I remember that.
We're going to leave it at that.
That one.
So we have now seen Durant inserted into OKC, Brooklyn, and Golden State. Sap, Coach, and July, would y'all agree that he has drastically improved their offenses and improved those teams with inserting himself into the offense that he has basically gravitated towards? Would y'all agree with that?
Yes.
Hands down.
Okay. Now, if y'all think that we can subtract Westbrook and put KD in there, how do y'all think that team would be?
Nothing.
If you put KD on the Lakers right now, they're the championship favorites.
So all I'm saying, and look, I'm a Westbrook fan. I want to go on record to say I'm a Westbrook fan, but my dude has lost his mind. So I had to put him up here on the all-hating team. I just see posts that makes me cringe at times. So that's why I said we need to do a few recounts of some of these. But that's just my only question I want to order.
I sent y'all the winners list. Well, Sap, I've been sent you the winners list since earlier. But I made a post about what LeBron James said that he gonna play until his son get in the NBA. Blah blah blah. He gonna go to that team.
Ronnie will be in the league now.
My cousin Jared Robinson, and he on the all hater team. Jared Robinson, there's his name go. I think Coach got him at power forward. Jared Robinson. So he put that LeBron James, Bronny, he not gonna be a lottery pick. I said, well, he a junior in high school. He got 2 more years to improve. Like, you don't think he gonna just get better, or what you going by? He just said, nah, I just don't think he gonna be a lottery pick. Bro, when I tell you my cuz hate on LeBron so much, like it's on another level. Like it's just crazy. That's why he had to, of course, be on the team. And of course,
Ron knew what he was doing marketing wise, and y'all hear it here first. Bronny will be in the league now.
What about I think we all know Brad James Presley, big hater. big super hater. I mean, I don't. Anything to say about Caleb Red, Sap?
I mean, that's the most diabolical hater we have in the group. I mean, he lives to hate. He does at least one hate post a day, and he rightfully deserves to be on this list. So he definitely earned his spot.
Yeah, he should get the Skip Bayless Award, the diabolical hater award.
That needs to be a new award.
A to the VX, who should be captain?
Oh, that's Caleb Red without question.
Yeah, that's Caleb.
That's
Caleb. Yes.
So Caleb's captain. All right.
Caleb is probably hating on the other people that got on the all haters team.
All right. Sap, I'm gonna go to you for this one. The all Kobe team. All Kobe team.
All right. We got the all Kobe team. So we're gonna start with the captain. We seen him when we first opened up, Alex Owens. We got Jarvis Harmon, Chance Herbert, Pop Fitz, and Malik Arsenault. So we got the all Kobe team.
Any disagreements there, fellas, for the all Kobe team?
Nah, I don't think there's no disagreement. That I just think I should be on the should be the coach of that team. That's all.
All Kobe team. Or look Jarvis saying what up. Hey, subscribe to the channel, Jarvis. Why you up there?
Hey, I'll be a 6 man off the bench for that team.
Well, of course, Alex on the all Kobe team. I don't know if y'all heard that spit he did a few years ago, a tribute to Kobe. Definitely. Jarvis on the all Kobe team. I don't know if y'all heard, but Jarvis said Kobe is a father figure to him. So if you say somebody a father figure to you, I gotta put you on the team.
Yeah, I can see it. Now. I'll be transparent. I have indirect mentors. Like I listen to a lot of Kobe's speeches and interviews on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, mindset wise, and the shift the way you're thinking. But father figure, that's another level, brother.
that's a new level. I can't say Melo a father figure to me because Melo do some messed up stuff. So I can't say. I definitely can't say that. Chance, anytime you leave the Lakers because Kobe not on the Lakers, anytime you're a diehard Lakers fan and you stop being a fan because of Kobe leave or LeBron get there, then you wasn't never really a Lakers fan. You was a Kobe fan. So
in that case, I didn't know he said that. I feel like Alex and Chance should be co-captains.
Well, yeah, Chance, Pop, my boy Pop from Opelousas, and of course Malik Arsenault. He said Kobe is a top 3 player ever. I disagree, but hey,
it's debatable. That's tough because they got a lot of people. When you get to that top rankings of NBA, there's a lot of tough spaces.
I will say this though. Kobe is the most skilled to ever play.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that. 100%. Me and you talked about this before, yeah. Kobe. I definitely agree with that. I have Kobe around 6 or 7. But anyway, we're gonna come to you next, Coach. No, Jordan. We're gonna come to you next. The all LeBron team.
Ooh.
The all LeBron team.
Oh Lord. I wish I'd known I was giving this award. I just concocted my own list.
All LeBron team.
I'm looking at the list right now. Hold on. If this is who I think it is, I gotta search for him real quick, fellas. Hold on. If this is who I think,
that's who you think it is. That first name you read, that's who you think it is.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus. Oh Lord, Coach. I don't know if you've been coaching Sap. I don't know how active y'all have been as of late. And I've stumbled on this brother's post a few times, literally stumbled on it. And when I tell you the comment section has been on fire behind it, my man is on another level with his. The first one on January 11th. Won't give me a time frame, so I'm gonna have to paint the picture for y'all. January 11th. The caption or the post says LeBron is the only player top 10 in points, top 10 in assists, top 10 in steals. We really are witnessing the greatest player of all time. The comments got up to 371 comments, and a lot of them is not debating the stats of what's given in this post. A lot of it is debating on the caption on why the post was why the post was posted. Adrian Surreal Jr. said, "I love you, Bron, with a heart and a goat." So
Yeah, I saw that, man.
I still don't know how much of a troll that was, or was he dead?
No, I'm a kind of right. I'm glad you said. You know what, Sam? I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because when you scroll up, and mind you, all I'm doing is searching Adrian Surreal's name in the group, and if you scroll all of his posts, you go to February 15th at 8:45 a.m. LeBron James, King moves to number 1. LeBron James has surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar most combined points in career with 44,150 and counting, regular season and playoffs. On February 15th at 8:45 a.m., that means first thing in the morning as far as when he's starting his day. He puts my king with 3 strong arms, GOAT, and the exclamation point. So, my brother, for you to say I love you, Bron, with a heart and a goat, and then put my king with 3 arms and a goat and an exclamation point, that takes trolling to another level, my man. I think you have a deep infatuation with this man. So, with that being said, I think it's safe to say that Adrian Surreal Jr. is the captain of the LeBron team. And to be quite honest with you, July, we don't need any other team members. He can handle anybody else on this team by himself. He doesn't need a power forward, a center. I promise you, he would do it himself on the All LeBron team. But for the sake of the award show, I will continue on. I think we all know this young man. I think he'll take a bat to the computer screen behind LeBron. I think he'll jump into any comment section behind LeBron. As well, I think he'll even schedule a meetup with you behind LeBron, and that is Wesley TP. We're good old Wesley.
I think it's Tape. I don't know.
Tape, TP, Tape. Excuse me. For whoever's names I might mess up. Excuse me. But Wesley's good, but he's a good old Bron. He's a strong Bron fan. Next up, we have one of the light-skinned assassins with his El DeBarge updo, Mr. Malik Arsenal. He is the small forward of the All LeBron team. Last but not least, we have a silent assassin. Power forward, we have Jerron Miller. Jerron is slick with it. I don't know if y'all watch Jerron.
He's slick.
Jerron is real slick with it. He'll put some out there and won't comment much. And he'll say a few things, like a few things, a few things. He'll love a few things, and he'll fade into the shadows. But Jerron, I peeped Jerron a long time ago. But Jerron is real slick with it. And last but not least, I think I don't want to mess up the name. I think it's Kente Laird Sr. I don't follow Kente much. That's a center to close us out for the starting five for the All LeBron team. With Kente Laird Sr., we're going to have that for the All LeBron team. Now, I'm pretty sure when July actually posts this in the comments later on, what I'm going to do is be adding a few more people and going through some comments, like I said. With just some of the things that I've seen firsthand, I definitely will be doing some research and adding to this. A 6th man of the year, a coach, like Coach said, he'll be the coach of the team, maybe even a GM. But they got some other people. I think I think July, you have to add some more positions to the All LeBron team, brother.
Anybody else you think should come on that list, Sal? Coach? Anybody else?
No, I think Adrian takes enough for everybody. We don't need a GM, we don't need a coach, we don't need an owner. We just, we got Adrian. That's all you need on that list. The fact that he overtook Wesley in half a year, I mean, that says that right there. It only took one post.
I think Adrian might be a bigger fan of LeBron than Savannah herself.
Has to be.
Man, I'm looking for one post, and when I find it, there's one gentleman, I think recently he's like he's now going on a game-by-game analysis of LeBron's stats compared to the Lakers. Oh, he just posted, I'm trying to find it. He said LeBron does well, we don't hear anything. When LeBron does bad, we hear everything. So it's now come to the point that he's going by game LeBron analysis, but he definitely needs to be added. That's all the thing I want to say. As soon as I find his name, I'm gonna say it.
Gotcha. Hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to another cipher. After that, coach, I'm gonna have you do the all MJ team. But I'm about to put on this next cipher. Kenny G. Let's see. Let's go.
It's been a while. Look. Legend in the making, nigga. Your girlfriend chose me, so why you hate, nigga? Look, don't even trip. Treat them like my ex and show them no attention. Keep. It's been a while. Look. Legend in the making, nigga. Your girlfriend chose me, so why you hate, nigga? Look, don't even trip. She helped me paint the picture. She falling for me. You might say she tripping. I mean, I'm young, black, and fly. Big dick, oh, it's a greater difference. They love the truth, but they gon' hate to listen. Shit, I told them life is free, but it'll cost you just to pay attention. I'm number one, so you can say I'm trending. But keep my name out your ads for the clout, cause I hate the mentions. They ain't got it, they gon' say they get it. I mean, they fake ass bloods, but they gon' say they dripping. They just popping out the blue, but they gon' say they crippin'. I mean, I treat them like my ex and show them no attention, keep the distance. Masked up, I'm in the field, ain't no safety with it. Coming down and rush me off the edge, I see the safety's blissing. I'm focused, man, can't you see I got that patent vision? High school championship, I'm about to state I'm winning. They don't like you, it's the hate you give me. I'm the hometown kid, and yo, it's favoritism. Louisiana, you a Gator victim. And they gon' place their bets on the best, it's a safe decision. I ain't really into sending shots, cause if my niggas miss the goal, they spinning back and they won't miss the block. And pump faking, that's gonna get you shot. I'm at the top, looking down on your girl while she give me top. I ain't playing shit, I need to stop. I mean, I ain't want to, bro, homie, come get your dot. And we ain't really in the joking shit, we seen a lot. And for the team shit, all I see is green. I ain't in the stop, it's grind mode. Gotta play smart, that's how the grind go. Only time Kenneth grind slow with a fine hoe, she claiming she a 10. Oh, really she a 9 though, can still see the finish line. Eyes closed, blindfold, my brother on the borderline. He trying to meet with Pablo, he get your headband for the green. Oh, you ride though, yeah, it's showtime. And me this the Apollo, it's in my creed, but I'm still punching like I'm Drago.
Spicy.
I'm gonna go on record to say this, and I'm not saying this just to blow smoke or stroke their ego. A lot of these cat ciphers is better than a lot of cats that are mainstream that we hear on the radio right now.
Hey, Kenny G, he came with it. He definitely came with it.
Some of these dudes that we have to suffer through listening through in the club, on the radio, and I'm dead serious when I say this. Some of these cat ciphers is a lot better than their production work.
Javion, you was able to hear Kenny G. I know that's your homeboy. Cipher was lit.
I didn't even know that man rap.
Yeah, I just found out last year when he said he was gonna do a cipher for the last year's show. That's when I found out.
Oh, you did pretty good.
Hey, coach, you got the all MJ team ready?
Got it queued up, baby. Coming in at point guard, we got Brittany Jar. You know what I'm saying? She always giving MJ props, always defending when you have the all LeBron team coming through. We have the one Donnie Webb. We got him coming in at the 2 guard, even though he a Boston guy. You know what I'm saying? He always coming through with the perspective of, you know what I'm saying, being an elder statesman of the group. We got at small forward, we got Chris Joseph. I follow Chris Joseph, man. He always got some interesting perspective on shit. I like how that boy come through supporting his argument, not just with opinion, but he step up there with facts as well. Branson Richard, a guy that I just started really following through the group, but again, he has a very interesting perspective as well. But as the captain, this guy here, man, he always has some interesting takes on it. He comes with statistical evidence. The dude always coming through, you know what I'm saying, as far as comparison, is spot on comparison as far as, you know, players play. But he always coming through with the MJ love, and that's the boy Willie Shepard. I got them boy down as the captain of the squad.
Let me go ahead and put that up. Any other names you think should be on there, Jordan, Sal, on the All MJ team?
Yes, it's the second team. I feel like I need to be the sixth man for. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't mind coming off the bench, fellas. I am a team player, so I want to make sure that I put your people in touch with my agent to see if we can even give me a veteran minimum on the bench.
Anybody else you think should have been on that, Sal?
I think that's about it that I can think of. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but that's a good list. That's a good list.
I think that
Alright.
it was what's crazy is that obviously you don't know too many, and I'm not gonna say don't know too many, but people don't speak too much on Jordan or really bring him up until Bron fans get absolutely ridiculous in the comment section. I think that's the only time people really bring up Jordan, really, to be honest with you, because it's already understood. Yes, Bron is still cementing his legacy, not taking anything away from Bron at all. He's a prolific player, generational talent. I want to be very clear and go on record as saying that. It's when his fans get out of pocket and say some over-the-top stuff is when the Jordan fans be like, okay, all right, y'all done woke me up. Let me come in here and jump on this real quick. And that's when it usually happens.
All right. Sal, we're going to go ahead and do the All Debate third team. The All Debate third team.
All right. All Debate third team. We got Byron Nelson. We got Jordan Ware, Adam Barnes, Charles Marvin Morris, and Caleb Red. See Caleb Red kind of picking up on these awards, man. He control and debate with the best of them. I like it.
Yeah, when you throw enough tantrums in a group year after year, at some point in time, you're going to get some kind of acknowledgement.
Coach, I'm gonna come to you first, Coach. Anybody on the third team that you think shouldn't be on there, or somebody that should be on there?
Man, I think that's a very good third team, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no complaints on that third team, man. All of those guys always come with it. I've had some interaction with those guys back to back. It always been respectful. Very good debates. I have nothing to say with that group right there.
All right. What about you, Jordan? Anybody for the third team?
Yes, I'm gonna shout out a name that many of y'all may not pay attention to or know just yet. He comes on from time to time, and I actually sniped him from another sports group. I think I got banned from that group because I was openly promoting our sports group on Facebook and recruiting people. But his name is Caleb Rhodes. Cat that I think July is that I think that group I tagged you in at All Basketball Talk or whatever it is.
Yeah, he white guy with glasses, huh?
Yeah. So very respectful man, comes on posts, engages, interacts, kind of gives his inputs, even when he and I have disagreed, like Coach has said, has been respectful. And I just have definitely wanted to consider him for a spot that I would take off. Even though I don't mind Caleb racking up on his awards, I would subtract/kick Caleb off of the team and replace him with Mr. Caleb Rhodes. Reason being, Caleb at times seems to not be a team player. He always worries about his awards and his stats on seeing what he can rack up. So I'll make sure that management in our front office contacts his agent with Clutch Sports and tell him that we'll be parting ways at the end of this season with this award. And he'll be replaced with Caleb Rhodes.
So subtract Caleb Red and put up Caleb Rhodes.
Yep, we'll keep the Caleb. We'll just and keep Caleb and the R last name to start with, but not to finish out with.
You got a long post coming your way. Let you know that.
Oh yeah,
You coming with some heat on you, son. Let you know that.
It's all good because I don't know if that boy remember. He thought I forgot, but I got an elephant's memory. When that one football podcast that went on Saturday instead of Sunday, he just had to bring me up. So therefore, make sure he understands as well that I'm here. I'm always around just in case I don't like football. Don't mean I'm not paying attention at times as well.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do this next one right quick. It's basically the All Podcast team. I just basically gave a shout out to everybody that's on the morning podcast Saturday morning. Coach, Mike, and Jordan, y'all on a Saturday with NBA. We about to kick that back up this Saturday. You know, go with everything. And of course, Justin and Caleb on the football podcast. We just wrapped the last podcast up for the season for football. So I just wanted to give y'all a shout out. Shout out to Mike. Mike live in Hawaii. He be on the podcast at 9:30 a.m. our time. It'd be 3:30 a.m. His time. So big shout out to Mike, and shout out for y'all for helping us grow the podcast. So big shout out to y'all, man.
Appreciate the acknowledgement, man.
Yes,
Definitely didn't think that I would be a consistent contributor, I would say. But I definitely want to say, man, it's definitely a huge shout out to not only learning and getting different perspectives. It's always a pleasure not only learning and hearing from Coach, but also from time to time going at it with Coach. It's always entertaining and fruitful for my conversations from an entertainment standpoint. But as well as you, July, and I want to echo that big shout out to Mike, man. Mike is definitely by far one of the top trolls in the group. But for that brother to consistently be up that late or even get up to be on the podcast says a lot, and it's a testament to him as well, man.
Yeah, big shout out to Mike. Big shout out to Mike, man.
All right, the next award, Sap, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do this one. It's the Adam Scheffner Award. Basically, the person who updates the group and let us know. You're on mute, Sap.
My bad.
Yeah, basically let us know what's going on in the sports world. The Adam Scheffner Award.
Oh well, I don't have to look for that one. That's Justin Jackson, man. He get alerts for Adam Scheffler himself get it. So I don't even look for on ESPN or Twitter. I just wait for him to post it because he always he the first one. He gonna have it every time. So I don't know when the man sleeps or what, but he's always on it. So we gotta give him that.
Hey, bro, big shout out to Justin. This dude know people's injuries before the player that's injured know his injuries. Like, I've never seen it before, bro. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Definitely, man. Justin really does be on it. I think if you sit back and go behind the scenes, Justin got like about 7 different phones in front of him with about 8 different burner calls. You know what I'm saying? Burner phones. And as soon as he gets the information, there's no kind of tracking that information, where it came from or how he broke the news first. You get rid of that phone, man. Justin be on it for real. But definitely a huge shout out to Jay, bro. And I even hit up Justin on the one-on-one, like, hey, bro, what's up with this player? I'm trying to get my fantasy right for basketball. What's going on with him? Y'all to see me do it in the group a few times. Like, hey, what's going on? I need to know if I need to pick him up or not.
Hey, I think Justin got a stack of cell phones, but an even bigger stack of SIM cards. You can't trace none of his information. He take a SIM card out, eat that bitch.
Pop it out. Y'all remember like on Power where Ghost and them used to get that SIM card, pop it out, throw it out of there, get another one.
Oh yeah.
All right, Jordan, the All Debate second team. All Debate second team.
All right. Starting at point guard. No, we'll go with point guard. Germ Rich. I think we all know that Germ has a very versatile with knowledge as well as old school and new school. I've gone back and forth with Germ a few times as well. Always been fun, always been entertaining. Not only from the sarcastic jabs we throw at each other, but also it always comes back with facts as well. I want to give the shooting guard because he's one that is a huge fan of Kobe like myself, as well as he just spoke on it, and that I just gave credit to Mr. himself, James Coaching Ball himself. He always knows how to come through with the comment section and on the podcast, either hungover or still drunk. He's still going to be able to make sure he has that basketball and football knowledge for you and throw a few sarcastic comments in there as well. Always a pleasure to holler at and running with for small forward, I'm going to go ahead and throw it with Jeff Williams. I'm not familiar with that name so much, but I'm pretty sure if I see his profile, I can probably speak on his input as well as his entertainment value in the group. Power forward, I'm going to go with Brennan Christian. Same thing. That name looks familiar. I got to look for his profile to see if we've interacted, but if I'm not mistaken, I think we have a few times. And rounding it out as the center / one of the old heads of the group is James Donnie Webb for the All Debate second team. Donnie is usually on majority of the comment section that I see. A lot of times it's for some comical memes, and a lot of times it's actually for some input and for some structure, some back and forth debate. So that's the All Debate second team.
Coach, I'm gonna come to you, Coach. He was on the all debate first team last year. Male debater of the year last year, but you're on the second team this year. What's your thoughts on that, Coach?
Well, I'm just gonna say it. I also get the MJ MVP snub award. They could have literally given the MVP award to MJ every single year. And that's the consistency I bring. Whether I go back to my guy, whether he's hungover, I'm talking third person, whether he's hungover, whether he's drunk, whether he just had a late night, he still comes and he brings it every single night. The dude average, I'm like Westbrook averaging a triple double, but I understand everybody has to get love. You know what I'm saying? It's disappointing the way the voting went, but it's understandable. He understands his value. He's still a max contract guy, but we know how things go. We're just gonna say we need the recount and the recall, but it's okay, man. It's understood. It's all love.
All right, Sal, what you think about the second team?
I got no issues with it, man. I do agree with Coach. He does have an argument for first team. Also MVP, man. But like you say, Jordan didn't get it every year. So it's cool. It's cool. But we know who first team, man. It's cool.
All right, Coach. Well, look, I got something for you. I'm gonna let you do the all troll team. The all
troll. All right. So we're gonna go at point guard. We got that boy Bradley James Presley. Man, this dude here is a troll among trolls. This dude found a way to troll my guy Tua after winning 8 consecutive games and beating Belichick. I don't know how he did it, but he found a way to make it happen. Big shouts out to him. At the 2, we got that boy Daryl Manuel. Hey man, the dude is hilarious. He's comical. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his troll posts, before you can even comment, you got to kind of sit back and just laugh at it, man. The dude is good at what he does. At small forward, we got Charles Marvin. I didn't get familiar with the guy until like a couple of weeks ago, but again, the dude has some comical posts when it comes down to trolling. The dude is funny. Let's go with at 2 guard. We got to give it to Caleb Red. Caleb Red writes the book when it comes down to trolling. He's very consistent. This reminds me of that 97 year, man. He's that guy that when you look back in the archives of trolling, from the Saints to Alabama, the dude is consistent with his trolling. He keeps it going, and he's always funny with it. That's the key thing that you got to understand about trolling. If you can't be funny with it, you don't deserve the award. But you got to go to the point guard here. This guy, he's the captain. He steers the ship. This year he went 35, 14, 11 assists. He even kicked in 4 blocks and 3 steals. The boy Mike Antoni. Hey, bro, the dude trolls to he believes that Mike Tannehill was the MVP. He thinks that Ginobili is better than Jordan. Like, this dude brings trolling to the next fucking level, and he's so deserving of this. He wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be on the podcast. He drinks his Cambodian breast milk. He smokes a big fatty, and he gets to trolling like no one's fucking business. Man. Shout out Mike Antoni.
Yeah, man.
What you got, Jordan?
I'm sorry. Either we have to make a way to either they can get a technical foul with 6 players on the court, or he got to come off the bench. We have to make a position for this man on the team, and that's who I spoke on earlier for the All LeBron team, the captain, Adrian Surreal Jr. Because I
don't think he's trolling, though. I think that's hard.
Yeah, I think he's serious. Man.
That's why I was asking earlier.
And I respect y'all with saying that, but it's trolling to us, so he got to be on the team. I respect y'all saying that, and I'm pretty sure he is serious. But damn it, we're not taking him serious, so he got to be on the troll team.
Hey, I just wish I'd have been consulted a little earlier, because honestly, Mike Antoni would have got all 5 spots. Dylan.
All All right, Sap, I'm gonna come back to you. What I got? The all debate first team. All debate
All
first
right.
team.
All the bird first team, we got Jared Robinson, we got Justo Brown, Justin Jackson, Champ Jones, and Clarence Tillman. I can say we should have had coach on that first team, man. You know, it's cool. You got a snub on here, you know, but overall I like it. You know, I can't complain too much with it.
What you think, Jordan?
Since we got all debate teams out there, I'll say for myself, I know I'm limited and I'm only a one-trick pony by only watching basketball. But in my defense, I gave football a chance. I just can't do it, fellas. I'm sorry. So I'll take another. Look, I'm the ultimate Ginobili, Jamal Crawford off the bench type. I'll be a 6 man of the year again, off of the third team all debate. But for the first team, I definitely want to put Coach up there. I definitely want to say for my man to, as I said, drunk or not, he definitely comes with it as well in the posts, in the groups, as well as on the debate show on Saturday mornings. One thing I can count on is for Coach and I to go back and forth at least once or twice in a good podcast show, and it's always fruitful. I'm not one of those guys that it's my way or the highway or is the way that I see it, and this is what it is, whether I bring facts or not. What I do enjoy about our group is that we have a lot of versatile individuals. I love seeing the way that people process the way that things are seen. I thought that I have a pretty much an open mind on how I navigate and notice things. But talking to Coach, talking to you, July, talking to Germ, I can name a whole bunch of cats that I've taken from seeing things of different perspectives, as well as seeing it from a different lens. So I do enjoy at times. I look forward to it. I will even say that going back and forth with Coach, not only for the entertainment value, but to learn back and forth to see if I'm seeing it one way, how he's seeing it as well, from a basketball standpoint, as well as him and German, a few others. So I'll say that Coach is definitely sniped. And it's funny that I just saw that comment because I'll even say that Ben is also another good debater, man. A few times that I've seen Ben in the comment section for the third team at least. Ben has been consistent since he's been in the group. Ben has been supportive, but also I have yet to see Ben really get out of pocket with anybody. I have yet to see Ben really kind of side Jeff anybody, but his information, his knowledge, I don't know, as extensive. I haven't seen a.
It could have been on that LeBron team. I'll be watching you, Ben. You could have been on that LeBron team.
See, that's what I don't see every post. I know a lot of cats see. Y'all see a lot more than I do, but I will say that Ben for sure. I would say on the all debate third team. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I was looking for. But I'm glad it's all coming. It's funny how it works. Jonathan Jackson on the all LeBron team. I'm gonna finish up for the first team, but Jonathan Jackson is the brother. He got the phone and he got the suit on, the black suit, the profile picture. I don't know if y'all remember. If you just type in his name, you're gonna see majority of LeBron posts. And when Curry was having his run, boy, he was on Curry's top as far as when he had that bad shooting slump. And he's comparing it to Bron. And Bron did this and Bron that. That's who I was looking for, July, as far as being on that LeBron team. Jonathan Jackson. But
hey, Clarence Tillman on his first team, but he could have been on that all hater team as well.
Oh, yes.
He be hating on CP3, bro.
Man, Clarence sometimes hate on people that just not aggressive. Clarence will come on a post and just, man, if it ain't blood or gunfire, I don't want to see it. Man up. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't hard nosed, Clarence when we had that debate about the shaved heads and stuff, he don't need all those locks and stuff. Shut up. That's why I went to school. That's how I had to do it. But I agree. Clarence is definitely be on the all haters team. But to finish it out, man, because I don't want to take up too much more time, I do agree with Clarence being on the all haters team, Ben for being on the all debate third team. Coach definitely got snubbed for the all first team for the debaters, and I'll take an all third team sub out on the 6 man.
Yeah, Coach, a lot of people in the comments saying you got snubbed, Coach.
Hey, man, what can I say? Hey, but I will say about the guy that made the first team, one big thing about this format, though, all those guys are respectful, and that's big. You have a lot of people in the group that can't state their opinion or state their case without calling somebody stupid or getting out of pocket. Everybody on that first team always come with information, but they always keep it respectful. It's always all love. So that's a big shout to everybody on that first team. You know what I'm saying? I take my snub. It's good though. The people know. The people know.
All right, we're gonna get into these individual awards. Jordan, since you touched on it earlier, the weirdest post of the year award. You kind of touched on it earlier.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish that rant.
For those of you that are viewing us and have gathered here today on this lovely Sunday, first off, I want to apologize. I want to apologize for this young man because our group was never like this before he's joined us. Our group will never be the same now that he's joined us. And hopefully our group will never have his influence rub off on them. This young brother is who I spoke on earlier on the All LeBron team. This young brother is somebody, if you're looking for entertainment, he will give it to you. Just wait on one of his posts. And this young brother, by far, is one of the weirdest posting individuals in the group. With that being said, Mr. Adrian Surreal Jr., could you please come back up to the stage again? You're racking up these awards this year, my brother. And I want to refer back to the LeBron is my king post with the 3 strong arm emojis, with the GOAT and the exclamation point, and one more when he said that LeBron is going down in history as the greatest of all time. And he put, and I quote, and for those of you watching, if you don't believe me, please, July can provide information. He put, I love you, Bron, with a little heart and a GOAT. Listen to me. I'm a huge D-Wade fan. I'm a huge Kobe fan. I'm a huge MJ, Steph Curry. Those are my guys that I go hard for. You will never see me utter the words in a text or in person, even in my drunkest of nights, say, I love you, Kobe. I love you, Steph. I love you, Wade. And then to finish it off, even if I slip up and say it, to follow up and make a conscious decision to put a heart behind it. So, fellas, fellas, let this be a lesson to anybody watching, and let this be a lesson to the panel that this brother has definitely earned his position with this award as the weirdest post of the year. And I conclude.
Yeah, I love you, Brian. Even Chris Joseph had made a troll post about it saying he loved MJ or something like that. Adrian came on the post and commented, yeah, bro, it's good. You tell everybody how you feel. Like, it's good that we get our feelings all like that.
I don't know, man. He can't be serious, man.
I'm about to search for that right now, no July. I gotta look for it. I missed that one. I gotta search for it now.
Yeah,
you gotta be trolling, man.
Hey, he earned that award. He earned it.
Yeah, Chris Joseph made a troll post saying that he loved MJ.
I see it. He do. He did.
He commented. He's like, yeah, bro, nothing wrong with telling people how you feel about your favorite player. All right.
Wait, I'm looking in the comments right now. Wow, he did. He put Chris Joseph. That's what I'm talking about. Embrace your favorite player with 3 clapping emojis.
You can't make this shit up.
Nah, bro. Yeah, champ. Congratulations, champ. First team. Congratulations, champ.
Oh my God.
All right, so the next award is for the person who gave us the funniest memes. Sap, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take this one. The meme of the year, the person who made us laugh with the memes.
Well, the meme guy himself, Spencer Waters, man. That man he had some great content this year, man. He came up with some good stuff. He had some segments. Like, he well deserved this award. Like, you got to give it to Spencer, the meme guy. Every Monday, you waiting for his post to come up. You know he coming with something good.
Hey, I'm gonna piggyback off of that, Sap. I literally waited on Mondays for Meme Mondays. Hey, Spencer Waters always bringing that good content. The memes are hilarious. And he also talked that good sports talk. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't just come out there on emotional posts. He always come up and he always gives a different perspective. I like some of his segments that he has. You know, the top receiver, the top 25 receivers. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we talk about, but he actually put it in post format. He came up with the draft concept. Like he really adds some very, very good content to the group. The cover art. The guy does a lot of stuff behind the scenes for the group, man. He's very well deserving. Definitely deserve the Memer of the Year award. Definitely.
Caleb Red tried to keep up with him, but he was
He's like LeBron. He's chasing the ghost of greatness.
He low key could have been on the troll team too, because he used to get with those memes, especially Caleb. He's
jump on the coattail of Sap and Coach. Obviously, y'all know it's obvious about football with me and where I stand, but his memes and his memes, the production of it is quality and it's top notch. And it's not only that he puts the memes out there, some of them he creates and some of them he finds. But either way, quality and what he says and what's in them is top notch, and he adds value to the group in a nutshell. Not to mention, in any debates that I've seen with him, I know he gets busy on his end. With the debates that I've seen with him, he knows how to stick it to you too on top of the memes. So definitely deserving.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna Jordan, I'm gonna let you do this one. Troll of the year. The year.
This individual, I think we all have seen a lot of, and I spoke to him earlier. It's funny that he wins it this year because after going in the group for the last 2 years and absolutely starting a fire and a blaze behind every award team, every award that was given, everything that was said, he put a banana clip, he locked it in, he sprayed everybody. He didn't care who caught a bullet. So this individual is definitely deserving of it. I think it's y'all may see him or what grinds my gears segments that has started that has been very good. This individual of Caleb Red. I'm more than sure that I'll be receiving a post shortly after this feed, and be sure to understand and know that I'll be coming in that comment section shortly after that, Mr. Red. So we understand that whatever you dish, brother, I can take, and it's gonna come back to you. But a deserving award. You are up there with the likes of Mike Antonio, I think a 2-time winner, a 2-time MVP, and you're now just as deserving.
Robert Gunhole.
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
Hey, bro. Caleb is such a good troll. He made me start hating Packer fans. That's how cool he is at his job. I started disliking the Packer fans, and I ain't got nothing against the Packers. Like, they're sons of bitches. Hey, he's very deserving of it. Hey, bro, the dude is the key about being a troll. You got to have just enough truth, but you got to bring the fun. And when he gets on them Saints fans' ass, he does not let go. And the most impressive part is he found a way to troll himself after the Packers lost. So that right there proved to me that he is the troll god of the year, man. He's very deserving of this. Keep up the good work, troll guy.
I told Caleb, I was like, look, Caleb, man, it's about 5 of us that's active, 5 Green Bay fans that's active in the group. It's about 100 Saints fans that's active, man. I like, man, if we lose, I like, we're gonna take some hits.
Hey, look, in July, what I will say is during football season, he'll back himself into a corner and he'll be ready to throw jabs with all of them too. Is what I've seen, what I've noticed.
Hey, you not lying, bro. Like after that week 1 ass whipping, he remind me of the guy that gets in a bar fight and loses and looks at the guy that he lost to and say, "You had enough."
Be having his eye hanging out and everything. You want some more?
You want some more of this shit? Bring it. He deserves it.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do let's see what we got left. Got pair,
female,
debater of the year. I think Hope wanted to announce this because her girl won. I think Hope wanted to announce it. All right, y'all. Hope wanted to announce this one because her girl won again. Go ahead.
Okay. So we are doing female debater of the year. Okay, female debater of the year goes out to Anasia because she is the best. She always shows up and shows out. So thank you so much, Anasia, for being the best.
Hope, thank you for making a special appearance. And what I will say in the comment, I'll take the first stab at this. Nasia, what I will say is when she makes her posts, to me, what it does for me is she brings attention to stuff that normally we would overlook, we would oversee. She brings stats, she brings facts, she brings information not only to she doesn't just post something, she also brings information to as far as tennis, as far as Olympics, as far as different sports that I know that I've seen her be interested in that she's posted about. Not just one or two players, she speaks about multiple players of that sport as well. Very well versed, not to mention also engaged in football and basketball. So what I will say is I'm definitely not only envious, but I admire her versatility across the board of her understanding multiple sports, being able to speak on it, and also bring facts to it. So I'm definitely, not to mention, of course, being connected with us. So I just want to add that to the award as far as what she does for me and what I take from her post.
Hey, shout out to Wilk, man. Wilk was supposed to be on, but he got sick. So shout out to Wilk, man.
Big Wilk, what up, baby?
Wilk, what's up, boy?
Yeah, man. Just piggybacking off with you. She always highlights the sports that we like, quote unquote, we don't look at as major sports or that we may overlook, from Olympics to skating to especially on tennis. And she crushes tennis, one of the most knowledgeable out there, very well deserving. Big shout out to you, baby girl.
Oh yeah, just double piggyback. Very versatile. She knows a lot of topics. She could have been, debater period of the year. She's that knowledgeable, and like she bring awareness to tennis, and you can't go wrong with her. She gonna win it for years to come. I tell you that.
Yes, sir.
And for any new ladies that do come into the group, they have some huge shoes to fill. I know that much. They better come with it. They better
be ready. They better be ready.
Yeah, three-time female debater of the year. 3 times. She in the Hall of Fame already, fellas. She in the Hall of Fame already.
Hands down, first ballot.
All right, Sap, I'm gonna let you announce one male debater of the year. Coach, you can announce the other one. Sap, go ahead, pick one male debater of the year to announce.
All right. Well, male debater of the year, I would go with Justo Brown. Fairly new to the group. He's been here, not too long, and he came on strong. He has a lot of knowledge, and not just in one subject. Different sports. And it's not. Some people you can actually debate with. Have a good debate with. It's not always trolling. They actually have knowledge of the game. He's one of those people who have that. So I definitely agree. With male debater of the year with Justo Brown. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and him definitely had a couple of debates, and it was good, healthy debates. Debates. But one, like, we just kept going at it, and that's just what it was. And he was on the all debate first team last year as well. So big shout out to Justo. Any thoughts on Justo being male debater of the year, Jordan?
Yeah, Justo and I, we butted heads a few times with the LeBron topics, a few different conversations. Definitely, of course, he's one of those fans that he'll get up there with you with the LeBron post. But other than that, man, we've had a few other debates and conversations and different things that we've actually agreed upon and disagreed upon that I have looked at things through a different lens. But what I will say is I can see a deserving award. Has always been mellow with the debates. I haven't seen disrespect from him, at least on my end, as far as when we do debate, even quote unquote intense debates. So I will agree with that award.
Gotcha. What about you, Coach?
Very knowledgeable guy. He's funny as well. I like when he get with the sarcastic and quippy answers. But he goes off on multiple sports. Deserving of candidate, very deserving.
All right. And the other co-debater of the year, Coach, you want to go ahead and make that announcement?
The other debater of the year, guy that me and we've gone back and forth with both on podcasts, on online. Very smart dude, very knowledgeable. Has one of the best hashtags in the group. Stop taking sports takes from. Yes, it's Mr. Jared Robinson. Congratulations to you, my brother. Good looking, great, always sound debate logic. Always look at things from a different perspective. Male debater of the year, Jared Robinson.
Yeah. I put my cousin on the all hate team because he do hate on Brian a lot. But at the same time, like whenever he believe in something, whenever he got a debate about something, like he come with cold hard facts to back up whatever he's saying. He just don't say what he actually like. He'll say something about Kobe, like he'll come with cold hard facts or give you a game example when Kobe did this. Like he come with it. He come with it. So of course Jared Robinson is the other co-male debater of the year. What you think about that, Joy?
Oh man. What's funny is I'm gonna paint a picture and illustrate this for y'all real quick. I know we're coming to a close, but I want to kind of paint this picture. Sometimes, depending on what time of the day it is or what I'm doing, I engage in some of these off the wall, just uncanny and ridiculous posts. Like I've read to some of you. And at the end of it, when I'm finishing up the post and I see some more ridiculous replies or comments, all I would do is just tag Jared. I won't say anything. I won't say, hey, come see. I won't say, hey, man, check out this post. I'll just tag him. And it's like Steve Nash when he's doing the crossing over and the in and out, and just throw it to Amari. Or y'all remember the All-Star game with Steph Curry doing the dribbling? He threw it up and James came and caught it. That's all I did was throw it up to Jared. And sure enough, right on cue, I get that hashtag. Stop taking sports takes from July. Stop taking sports takes from Coach. So what I will say is that not only with the hashtag, man, Jared has jumped on a few podcasts, has been very knowledgeable, man. What I will say is also, as long as drawn out as it may be, I have yet to see Jared get disrespectful. I have yet to see Jared really take anything personal. I have yet to see Jared really try to throw slight jabs at people because we all know that has happened in our group. Jared definitely has an extensive knowledge, not only with his team, but other teams as well. But I will say is that Jared is definitely deserving of the award. Kind of sit back in the shadows, but also a low key cat, but also a good cat to chop it up with and debate with.
Gotcha. Anything to add, Sal?
Oh man, they said it all, man. You know, it's a great debater, man. He knows his stuff, so man, you can't go wrong with these two selections right here.
I want to add one more thing, man. One more. That's what I was thinking of as well. Like I said, if I had more time, I'd draw some people up. All I'm saying is I don't want to get a fine, Coach and SAP in July. Don't fine me for tampering for next year's award shows. All I want to say is be on the lookout as well for Jeremy Anderson for as far as an all debate third team. A few times that I've interacted with Jeremy, even he's a dog Phoenix fan. Jeremy has also been level-headed. He's been respectful every time I've debated with him. At times that we disagreed or agreed, even in conversations I've witnessed him be a part of or be in, very knowledgeable. And what I always look for is just cats that, even with Coach, I give Coach a prime example. Coach and I will be on super different ends of the spectrum of a debate or argument or a discussion. But I have yet to see Coach get disrespectful. I have yet to see Coach try to take a jab or a shot at me. I have yet to see Coach really try to undermine who I am, call me stupid or names or whatever. It's always factual.
Coach disrespectful all the time. What you talking about?
Look, maybe with other cats, but with me, I haven't encountered it yet. Maybe that was the other cats. I don't know. But I'm talking about me, my interaction. This is my interaction with them. We haven't even gone down there yet. But I would say that when I see those kind of conversations or debates or discussions, I don't mind engaging in those because we can throw our sarcastic jabs back and forth. But at some point in time, I know facts are coming. I know statistical evidence is coming. I know some kind of actual, like something that's proven is coming and that's going to be fruitful to the conversation. So for those other conversations that he has been disrespectful, I can't speak on those. I wasn't a part of them. I wasn't around them, and that's something with y'all too.
I only call somebody stupid if they're stupid. That's not a judgment. That's just using my eyes.
Hey, yeah, I feel you on Jeremy Anderson. Go ahead.
My bad. No, finish, Jay. My bad.
Jeremy Anderson, when me, Sap, and Mike actually started the group, Jeremy Anderson got the most people to join, and I had y'all had put in to get him a Phoenix Suns jersey. That was that same time when I bought you when I went bringing your Tampa Bay hat, Sap. I had met Jeremy Anderson later that day. And he gonna tell me, he's like, man, how I know you was gonna pull up in the van, bro? Because I had all my and you gonna tell me, man, how I know you was gonna pull up in a van, bro?
Hey, Benjamin Johnson, the only reason why Rip didn't get an award because we're working on our sports medicine awards and our sports nutrition cycle. That's what it is. We haven't added that yet.
We do have a fast feet fascia award coming for next year's podcast, next year's award show. So we do have a few nominees for that one, and Rip will be one of them for sure.
Nutritionist of the year.
Exactly.
Look what Champ said, man. Coach don't get out of the box, but his comments will make you feel dumb for making the post he commented on. That's disrespectful. I told you. Hey man, I told you that man, Coach disrespectful, bro. Look, even Justin Jackson, man, Coach.
Look. Once again, like Coach. Now I got to put you on a magnifying glass, my brother, because
you gotta watch now.
Yeah, I gotta watch. But what I'm saying is, the times I've interacted with Coach, it's never gotten that way. I'm not saying he isn't, but I'm saying the times that I've interacted with him.
It's all love.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up with this last cipher, Winslow. But hey, thank y'all for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Look, Coach. Now I gotta get that microphone. I gotta get that that glass, that magnifying glass now, bro.
You think you can do this to me? I'm starting cases on all you. Nah, man, it's all love, baby.
Hey, but shout out, man. Hey, keep putting that great content in the group growing. Real appreciate.
But to finish this out before the cipher, man, July, a shout out to you, brother, for continuing to keep it strong, man. I know we all do it for fun, bro. I know a lot of work goes into it on your end, man. I want to make sure that I go on record as saying thank you for giving us an outlet to not only to speak on, to be able to connect, kind of take our mind off of things. You being consistent with this, bro. You can be doing a lot of other things. You're making an award show, continuing to elevate not only the group, but to be innovative as well to keep people engaged, bro. So that's a testament to you, as well as the admin team and everybody else. So I want to make sure that I go on record as saying, man, thank you as well. Big shout outs to you and a big testament to you as well, brother.
Yeah, hey, man, piggyback off that. Hey, July, you do a lot of work, bro. I know you're working full time. You got 14 children that you got to cook and feed, clothe and bathe. Hey, but on some real shit, man, you really did create something special, bro. I don't want you to think like, even though we laugh and joke, I ain't gonna lie to you. I look forward to coming on the podcast and talking sports with very knowledgeable people, man. And you gave us that sports and that outlet. Most groups, you know, you go back and forth, drop memes, but you actually put a show together. You putting equipment, you're doing production value. If only people would see the messages that you send us in the inbox about, you know, keeping us to date about the what's coming up, the production value, all the things and how you want to elevate it, and the people that want to get involved from other shows that want to get on the Sports Debaters Network, man. You've been putting in a lot of work, bro. Thank you for all the work that you do, man. And there's gonna be big things coming for you, my brother. I honestly believe that this is only the beginning of the journey for you, my guy.
Thank you.
Definitely. You make the group go, man. You know, everyday work, everything like that. You make it move. So you know, you're the most important person in the group. So keep doing it, man.
Man, you know, I think the group, the people, the members make the group. Like that's all I cared about from jump, Sal. That's what I told you. Like, let's get this thing growing and look. That's it.
One more shout out, man. Shout out to the missus, because hope allows you to spend so much time with us, brother.
This is facts.
So for
she like the time alone though. She like doing a little YouTube videos and stuff.
Well,
But
look,
she
that's still all cool and dandy, but there's a very special meme and there's a very true meme that says that the women can have all their fun. And Kevin Hart said that in the moment that a woman sounds like or hears fun, and they all men having fun, it gets shut down.
Real quick.
So shout out to Hope as well, man, for allowing you to be able to do all that you do as much as you
Real
do
talk.
every weekend, knowing that this is y'all's weekend to spend time together, and also to y'all to be able to unwind. That's a shout out to her as well, brother.
Real
Oh, yeah.
talk.
She watching. She watching. All right, fellas. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and end this off with the last cipher, Winslow cipher. Thank y'all again, man. Y'all have y'all blessed one. All right.
Most definitely. Shout out to
Shout
the
out.
All-Star game tonight.
Already.
Sports Debaters Awards 2022. I'm back again. I just tested positive for COVID, but I ain't tripping. To make this shit a little more iller, a lot sicker. Yeah. You know. Let's go. But yesterday's price is not today's price. Believe that. Look. I let them hate then, cause I know that they hate now, but I'm busy getting paper. Tell them niggas chow while I chow, which means that I eat. Explain myself to these fools who don't understand the words that I speak. They dirt under my feet. I got the game in my back, but through the bets in the States, so I guess we winning the play. Taking the game over, which means game over for all you niggas that's wet, so back or back down. I'll go round for round, make like a bar from the best pound for pound, and if I ever fall off, I'll come back and stank you out. Yeah, every time I ride, I kill. Nigga be talking shit, but I spit it the way I feel. I'm not the best, but the fuck is you want? Nothing, not a song, not a feature on my level. Stop stunting. Hottest in the city, no more people shuffling. Cause Paul looking gang got ankles breaking and they buckling. Man, I'm colder than the motherfucking Rockies with more hits than Rocky and the motherfucking Rockies. Yeah. And today's price, it's not tomorrow's price. I'm gone.